Welcome on back and gather round, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3 and part 3 of our Elspeth von Draken Realms of Chaos campaign. Thank you all so much for the support so far in this campaign. It's been tons of fun to see, and I appreciate it greatly. We are here to throw hands with Waldenhoff, and if you've been enjoying our series so far, please remember to leave a like to the like god and a sub to the sub. We're going to fight this one because we have some bad guys nearby in the form of Manfred and his lads. I'm sure that we have another army led by Manfred himself, just off screen, that we'll be dealing with right after we fight here at Waldenhoff, so let's make sure we don't lose any troops and dive on in. Alright, so we'll begin our deployment, and yeah, let's get ready to bully these poor undead here. So they have a couple of fast movers, which we can run over with our cavalry. Yeah, now after seeing the sheer devastation the Knights of the Black Rose unleashed, we 100% should have kept our general with her to start, and we would not have lost that battle earlier on. We would have had a fully clean slate here, or at least a quick clean sweep across the undead's lands. Of course, we had to get humble to learn a lesson or two, but I would have preferred not to be humbled. That'd have been great. Let's go ahead and set up on the other side of this kind of river here as I throw the keyboard. Sorry, lads. We'll grab the Hellblaster volley gun as well, put it kind of right up on the side. This is a cool map, I can't lie. I don't know if I remember one that has just kind of a river winding through the center like this. If you can Vanguard deploy, you can get up on this hill and really bully the Empire, or whoever is on this side, but otherwise I'd say this is a pretty good defensive zone here, especially if we can set troops up on the other side of the river and have them fall back.
We are SIGMAR's heirs!
We are SIGMAR's heirs. So speaking of, we'll go handguns here. We do still have quite a few enemies to deal with.
Weapons ready!
Weapons ready, General. Let's have the iron sides back here a little bit. Want the Free Company militia in the center. Halberdiers on one flank and the other. And then our spearmen finding spots where they can. So like in this little gully here. We should be able to fire around them with our handguns.
What do you bid? Militia!
Draw them through the center. These halberds can be a really good "you're not coming through here" zone. Battle carts, and then our pistoliers can set up on the hill. Draw them into our cannons. Alright, spears here. Where's our other unit of spearmen? Hiding in the woods over there. Alright, so what we'll do with them is just kind of have them deployed behind these Free Company. The Free Company can fall back behind them and then kind of peel out to either side.
Spearmen!
Spearmen.
Ready to hunt!
You stand up front. I cannot wait until you've got a mechanical steedster. Actually, since you're an Elspeth's crew, do you have a different kind of horse? Oh, see, yeah, you have an opportunity. Everyone in Elspeth's faction should have a Knight of the Black Rose horse. And same thing for like Karl Franz. Let them all have the Reichsguard horses. That would be great. And then everyone like Gelt and Volkmar can have normal lads, because they're just basic.
Elspeth
Von Draken. Alright, so everyone in their units. And let this battle commence. I hate how it splits them up. That is my least favorite. Stay over here, pistoliers. Go! See, now I turn things down way
The
too far.
enemy feels themselves indestructible. Nuln will disabuse them of this falsehood.
Nuln shall fix that, don't you worry. So where did those hounds go? Okay, so they're still sitting up front. Good news about the pistoliers is they're very... Don't shoot your friends. They're very fast, and at least we have these carts here to get people really pinned down. Keep them coming around the trees. Fools. It's poor bats. Got shot to pieces. Let's Trickster Shard over here just so he's not doing any kind of casting. Get ready for... Ooh, stay away from our own guns here. Yeah, I was gonna say, friendly fire is about to be thick. 2 of our guys fall to Hellblaster shots. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and have you just gonna sail on around. They have nothing else. Oh, they have some hounds. Hang on. Let's deal with those hounds, and then we'll talk to smack. Engineer. Wow, that was some damage. Turner Mercurial shot them.
Wizardess of Nuln.
Dark Lady, let's go ahead and sneak around with you. Here come the mortar shots. Alright, so this is how things should have gone against the vampires initially. They just had way too many units. And we didn't have our full squad set up yet. Alright, Black Rose Knights. We don't really even need you. Shoot round. We'll bring the Knights in if they get too close. Which they are getting a bit closer. Halberds forward. Halberds forward and handguns forward too. Here they come. Black Rose Knights roll this flank. Pistolers, you can sneak up through here first.
Take the ground!
Then you can follow them.
Take the ground!
Just try to sneak around.
Witch hunter!
A witch hunter! Probably accuse this unit here.
Get them!
Guns, go ahead and roll through and smash these spearmen. These poor Skelly warriors are so doomed. You get a bit closer, sir. Spirit Leech, good old Reinhardt. Give yourself some magical attacks. I don't think you need any help with those, though.
Accuse them!
Accuse them! What are you really gonna do, Undead? Whole heap of nothing. Battle carts, get moving. Chuck some explosives in here at these Skelly warriors. They think themselves invincible. We shall show them how wrong they are. Oh, they actually get blocked by the gravestones. That's cool to know. It's a small bit of info, but it's fairly cool. Pistoliers finishing off. He thought he was safe, and then our guys cast gun. And it was super effective. Oh, our battle carts! Spears are also super effective. Please save the battle carts, boys.
Yes, sir, quickly!
If any of them die, you lose 50% of your pay for this battle.
For the Emperor!
Sneak back round. Well, that wasn't great.
Yes, sir, quickly!
Go ahead and pull back too. Mortars, what are you firing on? Anything useful? The enemy general's gone. Bring you guys just kind of this way. Handguns, you just set up over here. Whoop, on the other side. And that would be that. You see, when the Necromancer dies, the army's supposed to go away. That's how the undead work. I read Gotrek and Felix. Alright, 44 fall in the Battle of Waldenhoff. Really, did they? Oh, I guess the Free Company got to clash. Should have sent them back, like I said. I got too much, and got too caught up watching the fight. Which tends to happen. Especially in Legendary. When I'm supposed to be microing like crazy. Loot not occupied now. It's just the vampires have already siphoned enough wealth from the area. So now we've got Mind Rod here, which we don't know what kind of army he has. And then Manfred likely hiding in Drakenhof, so we're probably about to get attacked by at least 2 armies. If it's any more than that, we're gonna have some pretty serious trouble. So hopefully it's not. We also should have attacked this with not von Draken. Oh wait, have we dropped the corruption already? Oh, shoot. We'll take it. Stop collecting income here because there's no reason to cause a rebellion. That one will be trying to move on pretty quickly here. And the vampires will just use the rebellion against us, which would be awful. Alright, so let Waldenhoff. No, I think if anything we just need to spend our gold on more better units. Sterling's Revenge at least has armor piercing damage, so they can rip through important targets in a hurry, especially the vampires, because they actually do have a bit of armor.
Of the pale scythe.
The enemy knights too. It's not a bad unit to pick up, especially with Theon here. 178, that's not too bad. We'll snag these guys and Sigmar's sons. Let me take a look at you. Then have them go into ambush.
Amethyst mage.
A camp follower. Yeah, we definitely need that wound recovery time as long as you don't get killed. And then the initiate to further drop any kind of corruption here. Kevin, the corruption drop kicker. Let's go triangulation, so we're boosted up to 25 missile damage on our normal handgunners and 48 on the Nuln Ironsides. Yes, and then 22 for our Free Company. 365, 41. And these are all great things. These is
as fate requires.
Thank you, a Templar. Absolutely. To be wins of magic power reserve -5 per turn, and then less vigor loss when facing off against Chaos Norska demons and greenskins. So I guess the Purifying Flames is better against the undead, but he doesn't actually gain any bonuses against the undead either way. I'm glad we have what we have. Templar seems to be the best one.
The graveyard rose.
I mean, if we build something here, it's just going to get surrounded. Let's go ahead and not. We'll wait. Does anyone else want to trade? Before we started today's episode, I did get a trade pack going with Zarina Katarina. So she is delivering some, hopefully not bear furs, but some kind of furs from up there in Kislev. Lovely sculpted ice trinkets.
My strategy.
Are you so keen to meet more that you disturb me?
It's Manfred. We return to our graves and ready ourselves for Geheimnisnacht. You have peace until then. I mean, we could take peace and use it to stomp out his friendos there. No, I think peace is weak. Now, where did your other army go? Probably retreated over here to Osterwald. So the foundry's done, which means we've got the second tier gunnery school upgrades all finished up. Imperial Gunnery School possesses many schematics meant to improve a weapon's firepower. It would be worth acquiring some, though designs are as expensive as they are useful. 2,000 treasury and 300 more schematics. The engineers spend their days engrossed in their schematics, devising ways to improve the apparatus, while Imperial troops train and test them on the firing range. Ourselves an enhanced scope, so you put enough lenses in a scope and you can probably even see the surface of the twin-tailed comet itself. And the rat riding it on its mission around. Let's see. Battles, enemy units in force are revealed regardless of distance. That's incredible. 10% range and 15% reload time. You know, I'm tempted to go ahead and give all of this over to Theon once we're done. I tend to keep it on our first engineer, all of them. Because getting them together, he just becomes crazy. On 49 range with a repeater rifle. Then once we have all of them, we get additional research rate, upkeep reduction for all of the gunnery units in this army, and then a heap of recruitment cost reduction too. Pretty dang good.
Amethyst Guardian.
So there's no telling where the undead have. It disappeared off to. We can march directly on Drakenhof, but I think that would be kind of foolish. Waldenhoff also, is this part of Bechafen? Yes. I don't think they'll recruit up another army that is strong enough to take us, so we're going to take Elspeth and march her down here to Königstein Tower. Start cutting off more of Drakenhof, and then we can probably march from here to the castle.
Dark Lady of Nuln.
Is he just huddling?
Such wild.
Waiting for death? Just before we move on, we have now unlocked the tier 3 quests then for the Laboratorium Magi. We need 1,000 enemies with amethyst units, which we don't have any yet. Maintain 3 amethyst iron size, which I've always found to be kind of a limiting factor there. And then use the Juna Bombard. Once we do, we shall gain more goodies and more unlocks. So we actually have the Amethyst Armory. Ooh, much purple. Yes, we've been here before, but it starts off with the Amethyst Ironsides and the Amethyst Outriders. These guys are probably the best of all of the Amethyst units, including the Hellstorm Rocket Battery. This thing just always seems to struggle to me, but we're gonna try to make it work this time. These guys, though, are the auto pick. If you never played an Elspeth campaign, they just shoot void grenades and obliterate everything in their path, and they just get stronger from there. Stock and unspottable, so they can get right up in front of people and then unleash a volley of void nades. Causes terror and more leadership, and then, oh wait, what's this? 30% more missile explosion radius? Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How much do we need to grab a 750? Well, that's a lot. Fair enough. So for hitting tier 2, did it actually... Oh no, it didn't unlock anything for our actual units. Fair enough. I am tempted to leave Theon here. This is quite thrilling. Now go ahead and move with us down to Königstein.
If you want it done right, I despair.
I despair.
More will welcome them.
Grand inventor.
How's the rest of the Empire doing here? Looks like the rats are kind of dueling with the forces of Hochland. I don't know if Hochland's moving in or they're just kind of waiting. It's a spooky area. We can go ahead and grab another garden over here in Altdorf, or even maybe Wolfenburg. Gonna help and keep an eye on them. If they lose Wolfenburg, that'd be really unfortunate.
Raise SIGMAR.
All they have is a bright mage here. I think they would lose it pretty quickly. Let's wait on that. Grissenwald we can take up to tier 3. Ussel we can take to tier 2. Same thing with all these little smaller settlements, really. Let's go Grissenwald then. Then punch some more gold coins out of the Drakenhof family. No relation to the uncorrupted von Drakens. Yeah, we're gonna fight this one too. Besides a victory, sure, but we need more schematics. And we're backing it up with this gun. Yeah, I mean, you guys have a horrible choke point. So let's go good old checkerboard. Let's see here. Iron size on the outside, spearmen. Yeah, that'll work. Good old checkerboard, we'll go ahead and grab the gunners and push them forward. Free company on the flanks, followed very quickly by halberdiers. And there we go. Starting to get our kind of pike and shot formations figured out now. Pike and shot checkerboard. Oh, always checkerboard. I'm gonna put the field guns in the flank here, backed up by these crazies with swords and heavily armored horses. Pistoliers over here too, and then we can also put. We could put the wagons here as like an additional line of defense. Let's line them up like this, and they can roll in with then our heroes and defend the front line and go bother people. Okay, all we really need to do is set all of the infantry and the artillery into guard mode, and we can let it begin.
The Dark Lady of Nuln. The enemy feels themselves indestructible.
We need magical mortars. That's just part of having a good time. You go hunt down those dire wolves. You go shoot those Velbats. You go help him shoot those Velbats. Magical mortars. It's too bad they don't change their look a little bit. That'd be really cool. Hello there, dogs. Goodbye there, dogs. I know I told you to come help. Hell blaster, fire on these bats. You go ahead and fall back, sir. We should accuse these bats. Oh, sorry, bats, you're just not fast enough. Yeah, you guys have, they have Strider, they have no trouble going through the woods. Mercurial shot. Grenade in there as well. Let's go ahead and have the knights pull back. Elspeth can stay here for just a moment. Oh, they're into the gun line. You poor fools. Pistoliers, can you sneak by? Yeah, get into kind of a small formation and just sneak by. Right, now back in to save Elspeth. Knights, let's go ahead and send you wide around these Hellblasters who are gonna shoot you full of holes otherwise. What's beautiful? They're using dark forces against us. Beautiful. Alright, Spearmen march forward. You guys fall back. Quick like, quick like. Oh, no, our pistoliers got caught a little bit. Whoops. Send them some support. You shoot at these guys while both of our pistoliers got caught. Whoops. Guess you can't quite micro everything. Have our artillery cease. And that's another set of undead. That's so much fun. Like, that's the 100th Empire camp. There's a reason why people like playing the Empire and Dwarfs. gunpowder. Alright, 6 friendlies fall. Looks like it was mainly 2 knights and a couple of our pistoliers and some spearmen. That's entirely fine. 6. Again, 98 schematics. We have a long ways to go. Loot and occupy. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. That is even more to sack, but let's go ahead and loot and occupy it. Goalkeeper. That's pretty good.
Master engineer.
Jan, you stay right here outside of Königstein. I guess we have the stables here. We could just upgrade that up to a livery. I'm not going to. Well, Bruckner's great, and if we had him already, we would be living. I'm revising how I would do my Elspeth von Draken legendary campaign over on the main game, too. Let's go ahead and put something in at Königstein to make a little bit more gold and try to lure old man maybe over there. Old Manfred. We can handle the control drop, but if Elspeth needs to go hunt someone down, we can absolutely make that happen. We'll just go ahead and give her the Dark Lady, and then we'll circle to Magistrix once we do finally get Purple Sun. Something we do want though. Hers are so cheap. We'll go Requisition next. 2% more ammo for the entire army sounds incredible. Rearmed and remodel. Alright, yeah, it's going to take us a while to get to this. So we need to both get 1,000 for this, and we have to do it 3 times, and then 750 for the Bajuna Bombard. I don't know if we're going to really get that until after we started fighting the Dawi Jar.
An immaculate execution.
Yeah, oh, and apparently there were no rats in Wurzen. It was kind of a surprise. Let's move over here to kill this one. Come hither, Plague Priest. I have a blade with your name on it. A stab.
Disagree with
Brother. You say disagree with that. Alright, fair enough. I don't want to hunt rats. That's beneath me.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day?
Well, besides make some money, not a lot. Are you alone there, Zufbar? I mean, they are Dawi, so alone they may be, but she's got 11 settlements? Good grief.
You have been most...
It's... See, look, Katerin. They're not the same model. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What would you be insinuating there, sir? Defeat Meinrad and then defeat... Keeping an eye on both would be a good idea. And I don't really want to get any or spend any gold on an outpost. So instead... I think we're far enough away from the baddies. We can probably upgrade Siegfriedhof. And surplus. Oh, there's next turn we'll have one. Our population's not doing so hot over here in Wissenland. As soon as we can, we need one of the beer halls. Make the people happy. Let's upgrade Kusel then. It's a little ways away from any of the frontline nonsense. And pass. Alright, our turn again. There's Manfred. We've found you. We need to take down the Disciples of the Maw. I'm concerned. Oh good, they've already taken Eilhart. Oh good, they've already claimed... Well, I don't know if Karl Franz is going to survive against Scrag. The Disciples of the Maw, they're monsters. We need to deal with Drakenhof quick. Oh, and we can't reach? Purest of sadness. Manfred's army looks like trash, though. Doesn't mean he doesn't have someone nearby that actually has something useful. Here's what we'll do.
The carrion crows.
How far can you sneak? Dang it, you can't.
No mortal.
If we lure Manfred in... That's not gonna work, is it?
Like me and Carmine dragons.
I mean, he apparently has several other armies over there. What if we sacrifice Waldenhoff? We could, are you at war with Manfred? Yes. Yeah. He tends to go through, so we'll give you Waldenhoff. And whatever gold you got, that's fine. Sure. And then we'll take Elspeth.
Death shall
We're allowed to
come
walk in your
without
territory. Yep.
warning.
Good. Have her ambush just right.
Doing what must be done.
Yeah. And then we'll send the Witch Hunter out to get rid of Rudiger, because I don't need him to give us away.
Heretic!
Well done. So now Peter the Hutt is a champion. He's delivered death, as his name would suggest. And we'll go ahead and give him the final point into Scavenge.
So many ideas. I choose only the best.
Yeah, but all we have is kind of archers right now, and I don't really want archers. We will suffice with a smaller squad, because arrows do not count towards schematics. Vert bad. Can't afford the walls. Let's go for the vineyard then. Make the people happy. Or lack of
Yes, my lord.
schematics does not make me happy.
They'll be marching all right.
They'll be marching alright. We'll show them. Alright, Manfred,
It
come
is
take
quite
Waldenhoff, that way I
thrilling
might
to be out
punch you in the
field
face.
after all this time.
You are a nuisance.
Did you just sack it and run? You? The tragedy of Macbeth. Excuse me, Anno. You are a discount on Karstein. Get out of my face. Although 2,000 for just peace for a second wouldn't be bad. Now, go away. You can't lure me with gold. Solomir's ready for duty. He sacked it and ran. What a rat. Alright, well, let's try to sneak in over here then and attack his home base.
Follow me.
My
Follow me.
inventions serve the Empire.
I'm gonna send
Seek
the
out
hut
the
up,
heretics.
see who's here.
Moving off.
I am very surprised we haven't run into another army. Are you serious?
Working alone is a blessing. I detest being surrounded by imbeciles.
Brother, silence for 10 seconds.
As per my calculations, we wait here.
Yeah, we'll just make him think we're not going after Drakenhof, then you come join back up with Elspeth.
I'll scout the area.
I'll scout the area.
Expert in innovation.
You go see what's happening over here, Owen. Scout captain of the Empire. Waldenhoff has an Anno. Got a corpse card.
Machines.
It's a pretty good target for our cannons. Very bad, we can't quite afford the walls, which is just disappointing. Can't really afford much of anything, honestly. We are poor. What we need to do is save some gold, which I'm very incapable of doing. I'll go ahead and save. War with Scrag. I do not want to join you when you're war with Scrag. They're fighting the Black Pit Orcs. That I don't mind joining you, because I'm pretty sure you're obliterating them.
And you may keep your head.
Yeah, that's not a lot of gold, but we'll join you.
They will be
They're crushing the orcs. The Order Tide is winning this day. The scary thing is going to be Scrag and the forces of the Chaos Dwarfs, because they are all together. Let's see. That's all, folks. I sing on now. I saw that. Manfred was going straight for the ambush, and then he diverted last second. Excuse me. How'd you do that? Massia Fitasolf. He's Waldrosner, and then we've got Let the Game. That doesn't look friendly. Let the games begin. Good, distract all people with brutish games. Makes them happy.
Bringing plans.
Have Elspeth go hunt down Manfred and Theon surround Drakenhof.
Pioneer of
Seems like a
progress.
good idea.
Is this the correct ratio?
Is this the correct ratio? Attack Xiao Yang instead.
I despair.
Ugh, I despair. Okay, if we have to fall back, we will absolutely do so. Let's go ahead and do battering ram and a couple of towers. Problem with the ladders is they make you tired.
This is it, men.
Rider of
Elspeth
the
will go hunt down Manfred. He is likely to run.
Send these
If we have to fall back with
spirits
Theon,
to
it's not that big a deal.
Mor's realm.
Manfred the coward. Can we get you, Sale? Oh, you poor fool. Right, Owen, can you make sure no one else gets over here? Yeah, assault units, and that's pretty much it. Okay, well,
Yes.
that's not amazing. Let's keep you nearby just in case
The
Elspeth needs an additional troop
graveyard
after we take out
grows
Manfred
a
here.
grave task.
Oh, Manfred, we'll just auto-resolve your poor self.
Protect the Empire, either side of the grave.
He lost his roots. 196 schematics, and we shall Hooray,
Our
SIGMAR.
faith reinvigorated.
Mission successful there for Hawkland, and such a bad trait for Elspeth. Charge the defending mortar and cannon batteries in combat. These stalwart warriors never allow an artillery position to become overwhelmed. Unless they're fighting Scarbrand.
Orders?
No one can handle Scarbrand. Assaulting these units isn't worth it. Here, you just come on back and join with Theon,
Get training.
Amethyst Guardian.
who is going to have to fall back because the forces in Drakenhof are going to come back out and attack him. Elspeth, let's do
The Empire
nothing.
stands on the bodies of the dead.
Come back this way.
Rejection, as I foresaw.
Direct me.
Rejection. As I foresaw. Pick the iron smelter up. All knight units, swordsmen and great swords, drop upkeep by 3%. Also need the walls. Either of these tier 3? I don't think so. All kinds of unfortunate, that is. Yeah, let's upgrade the iron smelter then. And we can go ahead and pop in walls here in Talabheim. We can start on the Bruckner quest. Not bad, we are just gonna go for more gold, I think. Yeah, more gold it is.
Wielder of the pale side.
15 means Soul Blight, or an armor reduction.
Amethyst.
Make our guns even scarier.
Magistrix.
Machinist preparations are awesome. He gets a short-range explosive damage, and then the basic ammunition gains more range and armor piercing, so it becomes a sniper, and then he gets a grenade launcher on his back too. Good stuff. We are still just waiting here. Soon we shall have enough for the Juno Bombard. He just wants us to use one.
Bring me law and lost wisdom, and I shall treat with you well.
Franz is like, please, defensive alliance. We are getting run over by Scrag. Oh yeah, you are. He has no money. If we take his money, he's gonna get smashed. We might as well hold it for you. Yeah, especially since they're right there. Drakenhof Enclave is pushing back. That's fine. We'll go ahead and fall back.
Nothing if not pragmatic.
Exactly. Armies consist of noble state troops and they act like a horde of free company. They loot and pillage across the countryside. Something must be done. We kind of do need the war plunder. Let's get them!
Chaos will always be brought to order.
Nobody understands the importance of ballistic calculations these
Win the
days.
following battle. The Death's Timekeeper. News spreads like wildfire throughout the land as the panicked voices of the local populace recount their flight from the forces of chaos. The armies of ruin descend from the north, ransacking nearby towns and leaving the streets awash with blood. With enough haste, some of their victims may still yet be rescued from the jaws of death. Yet for every life brutally snuffed out, the winds of Shaiish blow ever stronger. Perhaps this attack could also serve as a morbid opportunity. Lay waste to the forces of chaos that terrorize the Empire, where their suffering will empower the Death's Timekeeper artifact and pave the way to unlocking the mysteries of time and death itself. Extra wins. The Timekeeper, which is basically a health sap where you steal from the enemy and give yourself a 1% heal per second, and she also gets perfect vigor. We don't want to take on that battle yet. We want a few more artillery pieces. Land Bolter's gone. Really? Black Pit Tribe too? Although the cost falls to each individual soldier, it is expected that all will use standardized equipment. Use our garbage and you'll pay for it. Like Himnistag, or the floating holiday, as it is known among the holidays or the citizens of the Empire, marks that of the rarest of occasions. Both the twin moons of Moorsleeb and Mansleeb are risen and brought bright in the night, thinning the veil that separates the mortal realm from the other planes of existence. It is no coincidence that dawned one such Himnistag Eve, the hallowed dwarf slayer Gotrek and his mannish companion, the chronicler Felix Jaeger, detected and defeated a Slaaneshi cult, only to find themselves transported to the realms of chaos, to face more horrors of the whims of the insidious Prince of Pleasure. His games master, keeper of secrets, must be found and killed before Slaaneshi's foul game to finally end. We'll also get to that in a little bit. We do not have quite an elite enough army for Elspeth. It's not bad, but I would greatly prefer more artillery.
In the borderland of life and
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and turn around and hit Osterwald and sack it. Engelbert Ghost. We see that you hold the line here. ahead and give this frost gem to our engineer, who for some reason no longer has it. And that'll be a fun battle. It's giving us a decisive victory again, huh? It's a little bit annoying because it makes it not feel as worth, but let's fight it. We get some more elite units here to deal with, like a Mortis engine. A little bit spooky. Please keep my formation. Oh, see, that's just rude. That's just rude. Alright, start deployment. This is one of those where you do want to try to draw them along this cliff face here. A couple of valleys that make it hard to actually shoot the cannons through. So you want to kind of lock them in with a unit of, like, halberdiers on this side. Probably over here. Go Ironsides in the center this time for the checkerboard. Or with their handgunners. I guess we don't really need... No, yeah, here's what we need. We need to pull back into the gully just a little bit further. Get more like that. Halberdiers can hide in the woods here. Like last time, right in front of them will be the Free Company militia. Free Company, there's a lot of them. Free Company defending this flank as well. And in fact, there's so many that
Elspeth von
we probably want to fight from over here.
Soldiers of the Empire.
Indeed. Bring you boys up to about this position. These halberdiers here can come back to this set of trees. And they can sit up here.
Free Company.
There are a heap of undead coming across the field here. We need to kind of draw this group in towards the center. Otherwise, we're just gonna get swamped. Blaster needs to try to find a good angle here. I'm thinking that's probably the best we got. The mortars can fire from just pretty much anywhere. Stoliers, you're in a decent spot. We want to try to draw them down the center.
Elspeth von Draken.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Let's do this.
Sigmar calls.
Elspeth
You
von
three.
Draken.
Ready for
Free all of our missile troops. And then the cav. Yes, sir. Let's go.
sighted and ready.
Go bother Engelbert. You guys go and do the same thing to these Black Knights, so you can come up to the side of it. You can try to shoot the other side. That way they have to choose which ones to block the pistol bullets of.
Accuse them. Very well.
Battle carts, let's go ahead and harass these dire wolves. I don't think they can survive too much of that.
Death.
Spear Leech won't be as useful here. If that's what they're going to go for. Let's go ahead and punish them for it. Just keep running. Our carts go roll up this side. And they caught a couple of our pistoliers, but they're about to be in a heap of trouble. So they went all the way around. Okay, shift 5 for the mercurial shot. Oh, they went the wrong way. Zap. Keep moving through. You two go ahead and turn. Give the hounds a broadside. The pistoliers just kind of getting mixed up. Kind of like these poor Black Knights. Keep moving through. I mean, if these bats want to fight, give them a headache. Now we see these guns don't actually have good line of sight, so we'll have to move them up a little bit. And a point-blank volley worked out pretty well. bit more up there.
Go!
The graveyard
Or bats. Fall back. You got the one Black Knight horse that's just kind of riding off into the sunset. Next up, we've got a Vargulf.
Target! SIGMAR! Yes, sir, quickly!
Yes, sir, quickly. Get over here.
Forged for
And you start bothering the Vargulf, you can already get some pretty good... Jeez, that damage.
we are ready!
The Dark Lady of
Drop a Spear Leech on it too, just for good measure. Battle doggos think they're safe over here. I mean, for the most part, they're right.
Halberdiers! Understood!
Halberds come out and get ready. Spears, you come up too. We need to get in front of our guns by a fair margin, actually.
Mage of
Poor Vargulf is getting destroyed.
Elspeth von Draken.
Got Frostfire and the other debuff, so it's going absolutely nowhere.
Ready for war!
Dogs ran into our knights.
SIGMAR calls! Take that!
So we need to go on skirmish modes, that way they can hopefully fall back in time.
The Empire endures!
Chuck some explosives into the zombies.
For a field test!
I see you back there, sir. Enjoy the Spear Leech.
With darkness.
Fall back, fall back.
Moving now!
Along the side.
For the Emperor!
Guns, get ready. Here come the mortis engines. Turn our gunfire sounds up just a little bit here.
Ready for war!
They're worth it. Didn't realize I'm wasting the mortar. Get some shots in here.
The Emperor! Ready!
Let's go ahead and pull away from the mortis engine that's trying to chase you. These just spearmen. Okay, fall back. And by fall back, I mean charge directly headlong into this group.
Damn you. Do take this.
Hit with the scythe.
Chasing the shadow of death.
I'll blaster your new target. Range the shots here. You've got to fall back, sir.
Handgunners! Weapons drawn!
Ah, they got caught. Bad.
General! Standing
Alright, fair enough. Knights come through.
Yes, sir!
Elspeth. Avoid.
Engineer!
Hit him with a mercurial shot. Or mercurial shot, rather. Spear Leech here again as you chase the Engelbert.
Ulrich's rock!
Let's go run into these zombies.
We'll wait your orders!
Come on, Black Rose Knights, do your stuff.
My God, Barat!
Do your stuff, do your stuff.
Handgunners!
Handguns fall back.
At speed!
Free Company can hold the line there for quite some time. Battle cards come crashing in.
SIGMAR calls! By God,
The slight war
Barat!
wagons.
Smash them aside!
For the
Fall back there,
Amethyst
Elspeth.
Order.
There's in.
For the
Fantastic. Blind Fire wins the day.
judgment is coming!
Judgment.
Formation!
Come rolling back through to these spears next.
Our steeds are
Mortis engine. Here, I got you, don't worry.
SIGMAR preservers! Handgunners!
Don't you worry, Mortis engine.
Ready!
Oh yes, of course, these spearmen are coming around wide.
Charge!
No, those undead are done. Decisive win. Beautiful. I'm gonna save that one too. Alright, after that fight, 79 of our troops lie fallen, but we gained 242 schematics, so it was a worthy trade. Sack Osterwald, yes, we
We need supplies for the war against chaos.
She's right. And we've got our Carmine Dragon. Well, everyone's doomed. Speaking of doom. Alright, lads, quick jump cut. I had a cat run on in and tried to eviscerate my lap, so we're back to this.
Elspeth von Draken.
Elspeth, now that you have your
Amethyst
Doomfire ring, can we actually hand this over to
Guardian.
another general? Doesn't need to all be an Elspeth's army. Theon, how about
Master
you get a
Engineer.
Doomfire ring? Oh no, it's required. Lord or Elspeth? Oh, maybe you have to tell Elspeth
For
to unequip
the
it?
arena and Nuln.
Yeah, there we go. Elspeth unequips it, and then Theon can
Work to do.
Oh, it only can be equipped by Elspeth. Huh. Well, you don't need this charcoal burner anymore. Let's go ahead and keep the road warden for now. Charcoal burner. Also in Demon Slayer.
Von Draken.
I'll give it to you. Black powder discipline is... Well, you're so rarely not moving. Let's just go for an additional mobility for Elspeth.
Amethyst Mage.
Evasion for Elspeth. Silver bullets. And then...
Amethyst Guardian.
we can just go ahead and claim Osterwald, take down Waldenhoff. Yes, Drakenhof might be a little bit stronger by then. They're putting in a malevolent museum.
Lady of Shaiish.
No, you know what? March.
Exhaustion and sloth are mere words.
Exhaustion and sloth are mere words. Let's go ambush next to Elspeth.
It seems I have much to consider first.
You do. Go join with Theon. Cool, 6,000 is enough to get some stuff done, hopefully. Only Nuln had a little bit more growth going on. Grief. So next turn we'll be able to get that going. If only we didn't have to keep hosting this Festag. You know what? Let's see if we can afford it. Council of Burgomeisters, we need more growth. 80 growth only in a 2-settlement province is up. His cell needs growth too. And brine, mine, and a little bit of clothiers too. Now, while we can, we'll increase our economy because we do have Scrag on his way. Man, I'm not looking forward to that. More witch hunters. Now I think we need to keep going for economy for the time being, and since the only other option here is growth, I don't know if that's something we care about right this second, so we won't. Ignore. Oh, we can go ahead and declare war on some of your enemies.
Cannot all abandon their posts.
Well, of course, I'll join you in your war with the Kurgan Warband, and you give me cash money.
A boon to the defense.
And then we can be friends with the Storm Dragon. Kadakadrin, you're fighting against the Dobby Czar. And, really, the Brotherhood of the Bear has crossed Ungrim. He's a shell of normal Ungrim, but you know what? We lose Franz if he gets taken out here. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and confederate.
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigmar.
Greetings. I really just want you in my empire, so... They've accepted. All they have left is Ubersreich. We need to go ahead and give Ubersreich over to... Please, anyone else.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Oh, I can't give it to you. So they already have Altdorf. As soon as Altdorf falls, that's the end for the Empire. They can't hold. He likes us fine. Oh no, he likes Hochland fine. He is only slightly okay with us. He already has the province anyway. We can give it to him. He completes the province then, which is unfortunate. But then we keep him off our back.
The wild makes warriors.
The wild makes warriors.
To war!
Alright, Wolfgang, you guys go ahead and kick out for now. We did hopefully add Franz to our recruit pool. There he is. Only ranked 3. He did so poorly. But we thankfully at least got him into our group. Alright, Scrag. You've done well. We'll let you be the Elector Count of Reichland.
Drinking in its own blood. First, talk to it.
Calm your cheeks. I'm gonna go ahead and take 30,000 gold in a trade agreement. I don't want any other kind of packs. Just a trade. Yeah, Scrag did so well. He gave us all of his cash. Well, now we're loaded. All right, what do we want to buy? Upgrades to Siegfriedhof, don't mind if I do. Upgrades to Königstein Tower. Also, don't mind if I do. I actually think we want the tap room here. Tap room and a weaving house.
Rider of the Dragon in Carmine.
White. We'll go ahead and grab the silver bullets.
I choose only the best.
We can grab the Eldred Guard too, but I don't think they're needed. Beautiful. Auckland. We do want to leave at least one of the Empire factions left. Ostermark is not probably going to be it. Yeah, Belgian Hergig. Also recruit some troops for things other than just gold.
To always be the smartest man in any.
Friggin' Warband are gone. And they'll be back. We can keep declaring war on them with Miao Ying. Alright, the Drakenhof castle has been surrounded.
For Nuln, for the Empire.
It's going to be a decisive win, but we have to fight it.
Welcome them.
If you want it done right,
We have no choice. Elspeth, we march on Castle Drakenhof, and let's do so with a Juna-Bombard stocked and ready to go. No, you know what? Actually, it'll be better to get the Amethyst Ironsides so we can start getting kills with Amethyst units. Alright. To the field. We'll give Elspeth Burning Head. That's not strong or anything. Alright, start deployment. And it actually seems like it has more of a rollover and give up mentality on the Realms of Chaos than it does on normal. Which is kind of amusing. Because it doesn't seem like, after we defeated Manfred's kind of first, it actually doesn't really feel like they built up anything. So it seems like, I guess, all of the campaign upgrades that were given to the AI in Immortal Empires don't carry over, which is strange to me. Not really sure how it wouldn't carry over, but I guess it doesn't. And then all of our infantry just behind for when we need them. Knights here. Battle carts and pistoliers, who are probably going to stay well away from this fight. And we've got our Carmine Dragon. Sassy purple boy he is. Renamed to Reginald. Mostly because I forgot what we had initially named him. Onward! Take out the gatehouse first. We'll send Elspeth over the top to give some people the laser beam. Truthfully, we have enough guns and ammunition, we can just kind of roll forward and be a pain to anything on the walls. Does seem like a fun time.
yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
General.
Excuse me. Oh, I was clicking the obvious wrong thing. Oh yeah, they're chunking through there quick.
Mage of Death.
Elspeth has the... I guess those are petals of more kind of fluttering around. The Carmine Dragon's Breath is at best used against a single entity, so we'll drop a Spear Leech on Vargulf. And thanks to, I think it was Great Book of Riders who told me back in our Elspeth campaign, back with the Mortal Empires. Spirit Leech, and then the Laser Breath. Vargulf gets the Beam of Doom. Wow. Poor guy. No one's ready for the Beam of Doom. And then we'll just go ahead and have the Burning Head bounce this way. Yes, white. Sorry, zombies. Today's not your day. Gates are open. Start chunking through some of the... Oh, you can hit these ghouls? That's gonna be a bad time for them. Mortars keep raining down. Gunners forward a bit. It is really too bad we don't have her proper death spells yet. Alright, where is the captain here? Spear Leech on the Vargulf. Spear Leech on the Vargulf, and then go get the Fellbats for me. I don't trust it. In Carmine hungers. The dragon kind of flying around in the background is pretty dang cool. Alright, mortars, where are you guys? Start blasting this section. You boys move in. It's probably all up to the Free Company militia, truthfully. Guys, kind of right on in. Same thing with you, sir. Get you in the grenade launcher shot mode. Smacked by the towers a little bit. send you in to take it out. Another Spirit Leech on the Vargulf. In fact, let's go ahead and jump the Vargulf. Get through. I like how the undead they're wanting to come through the choke point, but also realize the mortars keep screaming down. Mortars, here's your new target. If you hit these criticals, you might take out the whole gatehouse. And now be hilarious. I like the Vargulf ran. Get you back up in the air there in Carmine. Take out these bats. Of all of the asks, that should be the easiest. Hunt them down. Before they come riding in. Prepare for combat. Fire the Mercurial shot into the middle of that group. Oh, it's such a good hit.
Filly, not folly. Engineer.
Me with a burning shot. There's nothing we can do about that. Go ahead and soul blight this whole group. This armor seems like something good for you guys to deal with. The wall falls. Beautiful. So once again, we'll pull it around. Have all of our free company militia move in to help. Yes, they'll all move in to help. Just step back to the side here a bit. Also getting shot up by the towers still. I do like that the Vargulf is just trying his best to stay away from her. Come here, you.
No feed, just oil.
No feed, just oil.
Master engineer.
You're not gonna make it, bud. You're 4 health full. One shot from the captain, everyone's got an Achilles. Like the Fellbats are back. Just in time to do almost nothing. Down with the Vargulf.
Get moving.
Then we have to watch out for the Black Knights, which we'll probably just come over here and hit it with some Spend Carmine Breath. I'm surprised this Vargulf's still fighting. Get one good shot.
Free company for Heldenhammer.
Oh, Heldenhammer.
Kill the Warhammer.
I like the Black Knights are running. They lost 5 models total. Seems pretty good. Spirit Leech him too. Alright, I guess we have to over. No. Soul Blight. Over here.
Now for
Some
a
Mercurial shot through there. I didn't hit the right unit, but it did kill a lot of them.
Blaster volley gun. Yes, sir, quickly for the twin-tailed comet.
Smash in here. You knock a hole.
Attack. Yes, sir.
Guess they're not really able to fire, which is just what it is.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Right, tower's basically down. The Knights are staying away from her, so let's drop a Overcast Spear Leech.
Free company.
Free Company, the ones that are not up in the immediate the fight, are just going to also Graveguard. Yeah, let's ignore that. Go off to the side then. That's tower down. You land in the Graveguard.
Forged for battle.
Does have his mechanical steed. He's still
Witch hunter.
a bit weak. The armor-piercing guys, then, you guys should take the back line. Start firing those pistols then.
SIGMAR. For France.
For France!
Position.
By the amethyst wind.
Overcast gives us more duration. I don't need more duration. Just go for a single one. Oh, let's wait. These guys are almost here. Perfect. Alright, we've got another hole in the wall. Should we need it? We're probably getting a little bit more friendly fire damage now. It seemed like we doing a pretty good job at not hitting our guys, but you never know. Let's have the iron sides get up on top. You guys do the same. Here if you can. Battle carts. I prefer you not get caught up in any kind of melee, so let's come over this way. Mortars, you're firing in this section. Our generals are pretty wounded, but they heal very fast.
I speak, you act.
Grenade in here.
Tool.
And he misses. Doing a good job of that, bud.
Behold!
Did you just make sure... Killed one of our war wagons. Well done, bud.
Take the ground!
So much gunpowder. Men of Sigmar.
Give me the word! With purpose!
And the vampires give up. They try to come for one final charge after our Black Knights. Now we didn't even have to send the Black Knight Roses, or the Black Rose Knights in. No need. Right, 142 schematics generated for a cost of 22 soldiers and some scratches. That did fine. Oh, we could sack the settlement for 7,000. Although keeping Drakenhof higher level is actually going to be the call here, so let's just occupy it. Especially with the amount of cash we have. Exactly. So now we've got Drakenhof under our control and a trading field, huh? No, we only need guns. Do also like a gold mine and then some walls. Indeed. 6 turns where we have more growth, and we'll take this up to tier 3. Occupied a town. Too bad there's no landmarks in Drakenhof, I can't lie. Well, now we have Zufbar and Kadrin here. We just need to wipe out the last couple bits of vampires. And then from there... Probably a 2-part war between Scrag and the Dawijar.
I will.
Will be a tough fight. But all we really have to do is make sure we isolate them, fight them one at a time.
Scrag obeys.
Orders are a problem, but only if they find a way behind your lines. Let's go into the Amethyst Armory and buy those troops we need. The design size, and it goes up in price from there. We need 3 of them. And they're also extremely costly in terms of troops. Now let's go ahead and move in. Let's go ahead and take... Ooh, that's such a tough call. Let's take these Pistoliers. In fact, let's go ahead and take both sets of Pistoliers. And Elspeth can have... First off, her Amethyst Ironsides, but you can see here 300 upkeep as opposed to 172 on your normal Ironsides. They don't even really deal that much more damage. They just have magical attacks.
Personified.
It's kind of strange. They get their own separate set of upgrades though, so I guess it does make sense. We're armed now with the Amethyst Wind. The magic of the Amethyst Order is an art spurned by some, seen to blur the fragile line between life and death. Yet the dark power wielded by its practitioners is nothing to be scoffed at. Perhaps your fellow spiriters would serve you well. Sure word. We'll gain... So actually, are these acolytes of the Amethyst College that have been trained with guns? That's cool. You could use your magic, or you could just view your weapon with magic. Or maybe they've only been taught with rudimentary, really rudimentary Amethyst magic to basically just infuse their bullets.
Lady of Nuln.
Which could be either way really cool. We're gonna go for piercing shots next for Kevin. Take him up to 1.3 thousand. Missile strength. Extra powder for Zhut.
Pioneer of
Then
progress.
Owen can hold the line better. Hold the line.
Grand inventor.
Excellent. Then Elspeth, is there anything else we can bring into your troop here? Eldred's Guard would be great, but we need more artillery.
Join me for the pillars of the world.
2 turn. Global recruitment turn. Cooldown thing. Good creep. Good job, wizard. Yeah, 2 turn cooldown on the global recruitment there, which... I'm pretty positive we're gonna have this army come out and march across then. You never know. They might decide to hang back.
Of the Empire.
And I do want some more great cannons. In fact, I want to sub all of these. The mortars are doing actually some pretty good stuff, but I don't want them. Oh, you know what? We could switch out these war wagons for the mortar variant. Which also doesn't really feel worth it. Man. Okay, well I guess we'll just grab a great cannon. I will grab a great cannon and then probably trade over one more of the Free Company militia just don't really belong in this army.
For the Empire.
You do need troops that have more than just gunpowder, so you can come over here and join. In fact, both. And then Elspeth
Wielder of the Pale Side.
will take a secondary cannon, and I guess a secondary mortar for now. Get the full artillery barrages going. Beautiful. Well, that's going to be all the time I've got for today. Thank you all so much for logging on by the third episode in our Elspeth von Draken campaign. Things are cruising along nicely. We've taken out, well, at least we've cut the head off of Manfred's military operation. Just going to wipe him out in Osterwald and then move to Waldenhoff from there. And we'll see if Scrag's going to be our next enemy, or if we are going to have to be looking ahead to the Derby Jar. Thanks for stopping on by. I'll see you all in the next one.